Alrighty, this is my July 23rd today um, trade. This is a very probably one of the best setups you could ever trade. I mean, it's so simple yet so effective, and it works so well. And it's a very low stress type of setup. I knew we were hitting kept on hitting support, and I didn't want to excuse me, I didn't want to short into that support because I didn't know if we're going to keep on bouncing back and forth. Instead, I waited for that support to break and then waited for the first pullback, which thankfully happened well before the next support. And knowing that the next support is going to be a target or a magnet at least, I set a stop sell right under the candle that candle that broke the support, and simply put a stop loss on top of that pullback and let it ride. And I mean, I love these trades because they don't happen often for the fact that they tend to move very fast towards the next support. And today it seemed like everything was going in slow mo. I mean, we are on 3x speed right now. Look at how slow this is going. Um, it's just it was kind of really the trade I needed today, which kind of sucks because I lowered my position today based on how I felt and where my mental state is at, which then ended up backfiring on me because I didn't change my copy, so I'm only trading one account, not knowing at this moment until I was done that none of that transferred into my other accounts. Um, yeah, so I put that stop loss. Then I made the target the actual center of the next support, and yeah, and I let it play out. And again, these are so beautiful because they're so just so I don't know how to explain how high probability they are. And when you have a market like today that is not extremely powerful, where you're not having extreme volatility. I mean, we had some volatility at the beginning, but once this broke, everything just went so smooth. I'm there. I moved to break even, and I'm not worried about it. I am sure we're going to hit that target before we touch this break even again. I think it's common for in this situation. Sometimes I tend to want to go a little lower than that target, the bottom, what I consider the bottom of the next support, and sometimes there'll be a bounce that can stop me out on the break even. But because I didn't want to take anything extra, I just wanted to stick to what the given support, I would say. Um, I just let it play out, and honestly, I was making coffee in the middle of this, try to see if I could start feeling a little better, and I was very happy with the fact that the market gave me this opportunity here to have a very chill Thursday. Too bad it didn't translate to the other accounts. And what's funny about this area here is that it actually ends up breaking a lot further down once it hits my target, but then it ended up coming back over that support, which would have been a great entry as a long. And I did consider it. I did consider going with the other accounts, but it's such a pain to transfer with my new copier or the copier I've been using recently. It's such a pain to transfer my um, my copying to another account and create another master that I just decided I'll just do it tomorrow. So there we hit target, cancel that stop loss, and done for the day. This is 5 micros, by the way. That's 500 something bucks and 5 micros. Would have been 1,000 bucks with a mini, but I'm super happy with that. Just again, very relaxed. Exactly what I needed for a Thursday. One trade, get out of here, and hope to feel better later on.